Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on another SEC rival. Gators will kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So LSU's offense will start this game off. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that could really make the quarterback's life difficult. You gotta put pressure on the quarterback. You gotta affect him. Really nice job on this play.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On second down, wants to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
In these situations, third and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Excellent coverage that time, didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Gators offense will go to work for the first time today. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. They'll try. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. And they stop the fourth down pass. The defense gets off the field. First down here for the offense. To throw, it's Nussmeier. It's complete to the left. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Looking at a second and short now. Running back searching for a hole. Keeps the legs moving. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Got it, looking for a first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The Gators are on the move. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire now on 2nd down. The play action fake. Grabbed behind the line, it's Burke. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. He'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Give to the running back. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Get it out on the screen. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. LSU right back to the line.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Makes the grab. It's Daniels. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. They'll look to pin them deep. On the return, it's Wilson. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He wants to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the short completion brings up 2nd down. Now they'll run the draw. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
The Gators will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. They'll give it to the back. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. Getting some heat. On the move, he fires. It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems...
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Working the middle. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. The short hands, it's Badger. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Out of the backfield, he's open. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. Try to get it on the ground. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. They'll immediately call timeout. Looking to throw. He wants it all. It's incomplete and nearly intercepted in the end zone. You get the ball that close, you cannot put it in harm's way. Looking to throw, it's Glagway. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches and the score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give is to Williams. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Coming after him. They're trying to get to him. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime.
An environment there today, all the animosity and flat-out hatred in the first half.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. How about that Bayou Bengal defensive front showing some dominance? Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears-like in their pressure.
And that defensive line getting to the quarterback, and they got so many guys that we could name like Spears that you just mentioned, like Booger in the past that put on that purple and gold, look good, big physical guys that fill out them uniforms and eat quarterbacks.
Buys a little time, trying to make magic with his feet. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll leave it with him. The Gators will move the sticks. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. To the air, it's Glagway. Quarterback now breaking the field. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They try to pop a run on the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. Going to try to get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one. A 47-yarder from the right hash. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
LSU, 0.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Trying to get to him. He'll pull it down and run. At the 45, on his way. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Right there, good pickup, but still short of the first down. LSU quick to the line. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They want to throw it. Got it set up on the outside. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Off the play fake. Going deep. He's got it. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
And he tacks on the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Set to advance on the football.
On the run from inside his own 5. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. They fought. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking for space, it's Jackson. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Second down coming up.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Runs through a tackle. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air. It's Lagway. Skips away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Rides to the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
This time they'll go to the running game. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to the line of scrimmage. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. LSU right back to the line.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity, 1 possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
You want your defenders to be physical in pass coverage, but they can't be overly aggressive. They can't grab and hold. That's an obvious PI call. 1 running back in the backfield, and he has it.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. They'll give it to him again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give is to Williams. Touchdown LSU! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Arizona is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Tucson, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over Houston. We'll circle back if anything.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He'll try to do it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Pressure coming. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. To the air. It's Lagway. Getting some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. Into the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown, and we might just have overtime on our hands.
Man, this place is going nuts. Your offense comes through in the clutch when you need it. Great job. Now, baby, free football. Let's kick the...
The extra point can tie it up, headed to halftime. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, LSU.
From the gun. Buying some time. He is in! And they roll the dice. Won't settle for the tie. They take the lead with a 2-point conversion.
LSU, 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.